Alright everyone, welcome back. This is Namhart Elkor playing the Banner Saga. And we just switched back over from Rook to now we're playing as, instead of playing as Ubin, now we're playing as Hakor. Or not Hakor, Haken. Got confused with a character from my D&D, or a god from my D&D group. Anyways, now we're playing as Haken. And I'm trying to decide what he would say in this situation. By the way, I don't know if I said at the beginning of this video, this is a blind playthrough. Alright, well, I think I'm struggling between 2 and 3. I'm really not sure. I don't know if he's upset enough to just or if he's not wise enough. I guess if he's so unwise that he would just abandon everything. But I'm not sure. I guess I'll go with this. Wagner's dead. There's no reason to stay. What do you expect me to do? Go back to my father and tell him one Varl died, so the alliance is over?
He has a point. As Wagner's Kender, you have the same responsibilities as Haken.
We would only be made to do this again later. And I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers.
Wandering road's not an option with this many.
I could crush the boy's skull with one hand.
If Ludin won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you.
Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump.
What do I tell the warriors, Haken?
Tell them we cover the mountainside in dredge bodies.
Good. Give the word, and we'll set off.
Alright, so, man, okay. Take a look at my heroes now. You're open for a promotion. You're not. You are not. Okay. So, I guess we'll go for a promotion here. Cool. Promote. Continue. 5 renown. Yeah, sure. I really want to get this and up as far as I can. But you need a ton more, you need a lot more of this stuff. So I'm gonna say put one into there. Alright. I don't think that there's, yeah. Oh, Eric. Eric is back. What exactly do you have? Oh, you're okay. So rally. The warden is an expert of city warfare, darting in and out to be useful where he's needed. While he doesn't use a bow like a hunter, Rally allows him to grant willpower to allies from anywhere in battle when they'll need it most, making him an invaluable support character. That's really good. Grant an ally 2 willpower for 6. Okay. Yeah, that's really, really good. And he has light step, just like a rook. Alright, very cool. I'll put you in here. You need to be back there. You're a shield guy, right? Yeah. So you need to be up, I think. And what do you do? Yeah, I think you're probably yeah. I think that's probably fine. I think that setup's probably a good setup. Alright. Let's see, who do we talk to? This is the map. This is alright. And then that's leave. Okay. I can probably go to talk with Mogr first. I'd like to ask you how you're dealing with Vognir's death, but I already know the answer.
Do you?
Steady old Mogr, which is good. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Vognir.
Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either.
Haven't you ever wanted to be in command?
More than I am. Any more rope and I'd hang myself.
I doubt that.
I forget you weren't around back then. At one point, I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours.
Thanks. Anything you can tell me about the caravan?
Though together this many Varl, half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone.
Anyone I should keep an eye on?
There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other.
Not a big deal.
I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad. They're just unruly. Give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Vognir. Those are the ones to worry about.
What about Ludin's men?
They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that.
Any problems?
Could be. Ludin's pet Varl is named Bersi. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too, Yersa. She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I've heard some of the Varl call her the witch.
Why?
The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge.
Still doesn't make much sense. Witch?
They're not scholars, Hakan. I think they're mostly just afraid of her.
That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. You think we're walking into a death trap?
This many Varl? No, we should be alright. Things could get rough, though.
I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it.
Who would have expected Vognir to drop like that to a couple of slag?
I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it.
Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although, I have to wonder. Nah, never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you holding back about Vognir? I'd rather not say, Hagen. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head. And you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. If you say so. Keep it to yourself. If there's something to bring it up again, I will. Let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Well, that was interesting. Let's see, where are we going now? I mean, we're still going to Grofheim, if I remember correctly, which is right here. But are we still gonna be staying in Skoger or Yetterfell or whatever the hell it's called? I don't know. We'll see. Is there anything else around here? No. Okay. I guess not. Let's talk with Ubin. You know him well, didn't you? Vognir? No. Well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business. But I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did, in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. I could use help here. Or I could use help there, is what I actually meant to say. Ignore that first part, it's fine. The Scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Ogre's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. Hold a quill so much that I do it all the time, 24/7. Have you ever seen me without this quill? I don't think so. I've never seen me without this quill. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we Varl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krummer is close, I think. But the addled son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be offed before I am. Although... The Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron for Jorander now. Can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal? Hence? Don't fancy on my behalf, Haken. Okay, I won't. What are you always putting down in that journal? What do you mean?
No. I'll continue this conversation and then I'll end the video.
What do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens.
They've got a banner of Aberang for that, you know.
You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it.
No?
It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid.
Ha! You relic. The gods have been dead for a long time.
Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose.
And that's where I guess I'll end the video. Thank you everybody for watching, and tune into the next one. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, folks.